So I'm out here on a beautiful, beautiful Sunday, walking Tony, and I had a thought. It might be a silly thought, I don't know. But obviously we're all very familiar, and if you're not, I don't know how you wouldn't be, but if you're not, okay. We're all pretty familiar with the old monster classics, right? Dracula, Frankenstein, the Wolfman, Mummy. We're familiar with the fact that Universal Studios in the 30s, 40s, 50s, you know, they were making like a movie every weekend with those guys, it seems. And I was thinking, man, maybe it's a time for a revival of that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Because like 30s, 40s, 50s, like I said, every weekend they were doing something. They had, you know, Dracula, Frankenstein, the Wolfman, Dracula meets Frankenstein, the Mummy and Frankenstein go on a vacation, you know. I mean, the Wolfman does Dracula's taxes. I don't know. They were doing a bunch of crazy stuff out there. Like just Frankenstein's ghost, which was like a really... that was a freaky movie, but also The Bride of Frankenstein. Let me tell you, if you get a chance to see that film, wow, what a mind trip. Okay, tiny, you don't even know, just some crazy shit going on in there that you wouldn't even think. You'd think it'd be a pretty easy setup, right? Oh, Frankenstein, you know, they decided to make a bride for him and stuff. But it was way more complicated than that. Did you have to go on the other side of me? Jeez. Doing spin moves out here just to walk a dog. But I don't know, I was thinking, man, maybe it's time for a revival of that. How cool would it be to go to the theaters again? It can start up in October, you know, that's fine, but to just start doing movies, not even reinventing the wheel with them at all, literally just doing the classics again, same format as they were originally written in the books and stuff, you know, Bram Stoker, Mary Shelley, whoever might have written a book on a mummy curse, you know, back in the 1800s or something. Literally just taking those stories and bringing them to screen again, but with our new, you know, technologies, camera-wise, really. We don't even need a lot of special effects. I mean, they made those movies back then with like nothing, pretty much, and they were still scary, you know, and they were still good storytelling. But bring back that stuff. I mean, it's just fun. I mean, I love watching that stuff. I love watching the classics every October. It's always a blast. But I don't know, I think it'd be cool to see some new filmmakers take on that stuff. Obviously, Francis Ford Coppola took on Bram Stoker's Dracula, and I think he did a Frankenstein one too, which were amazing. Those are like some of my favorites too. I could consider those classics as well. But Tony's making friends out here. But I think it'd be cool to see this stuff. Universal tried to do that a couple years ago or so. I forget how long ago it was. The years started coming and they don't stop coming, am I right? With the Mummy reboot with Tom Cruise, it did not go well at all. I didn't see it because I was like, yeah, no. They were trying way too hard to make it superhero-esque. Like, they really were, you know? Russell Crowe was going to be like basically Nick Fury in the whole thing. Is dumb. No, there's no need for that. So, anyways, that's my idea. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll write a script based on the old stories and whatnot, and I don't know, at least satisfy my own need to see these stories. All right.